I'm bored. I think I need some quick dopamine, like from gambling. Good old-fashioned gambling. Where only the brave and bold get the big win. Eventually. The problem is that most of it is a bit too luck-based. I like my gambling with some skill included in it. You know, decision-making, risky plays, and yet still a little bit of luck to make it exciting. I'm sure when checking Steam I can find something brand new like that. A game based on gambling that a lot of people played at one point. Something both small and big content creators loved and people still love today. Like Clover... Peggle! Wait, most performances of Ode to Joy are copyrighted, including the one in Peggle, I think. Shit! What do I do now? If I can't use Ode to Joy, how am I supposed to ask, is it too late to play Peggle? How about we play some Peggle? Let's play some Peggle. Hi, I'm Bjorn, founder of the Peggle Institute. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the first level. Because of various sound tests and whatnot, I'm not reading this again. So, while I'm going through the tutorial, let's talk about what Peggle is, in case you are either a soon-to-be gambler or a relapsing one. Let me just refresh my knowledge by checking out the Wikipedia page and... Right! Thank you, Wikipedia! Peggle is a puzzle game released in 2007 by PopCap Games, which you most likely know from games like Bejeweled, Plants vs. Zombies, and Boxy Poker? A strip poker game they released when they were still called Sexy Action Cool. Yeah, apparently this team, known for mostly family-friendly puzzle games, made a strip poker game as their first game. Kinda wild. Back to Peggle, the game is basically a combination of pachinko and bagatelle, the former being the reason I call this game gambling, even though the bagatelle inspiration is the majority of the gameplay. You know, bagatelle. A game you play with billiard balls and sticks, not to be confused with Bagatelle, the restaurant in Norway, or Bagatelle, the TV series, or Bagatelle, the Irish rock band, or even Bagatelle, the village in either Tobago or Dominico. Basically, Bagatelle is whatever you want it to be. Be it the dirty dishes in your sink you should have cleaned 2 days ago, or that silly hat you wear that your friends keep making fun of. The world is your Bagatelle. Ah fuck, I got distracted again. What was I on about? Oh, right, Peggle. You're given a stage of these pegs and your job is to hit all of the orange ones. You start with 10 balls to do your peggling, and you can gain more by getting a lot of points with one shot, or by having the ball end up in the moving basket, which I struggle calling a basket. So, I'm going through adventure mode, which has you go through all the stages while meeting the Peggle Masters, and getting to use their provided powers, which I'll get into later. All this so you can yourself earn this highly respected title of Peggle Master. As I said, this game came out in 2007, and between that and when I played it, there has been more Peggle games such as Peggle Knights, Peggle Blast, and of course...
Peggle 2!
Peggle has had a few collaborations, including the Orange Box, which caused Peggle Extreme, working as a unique demo for Peggle where you play stages based on Portal, Half-Life 2, and Team Fortress 2. Another notable collab is with World of Warcraft, which I don't know anything about, so neat. And finally, PopCap has gotten the worst fate any gaming company can have. Being bought by EA. Alright, am I finally done with the first stages? Oh. Alright. That felt pretty damn good. I'm starting to see why people like it. Meanwhile, that felt like absolute shit. What the fuck? Okay, let's see. Multi-ball. I did not read the fucking text. So is it a hamster or a gerbil or what the fuck? A rodent? Multi-ball. Sounds simple enough. Yep, two balls. You know, it's the easiest joke in the world, but you know, there's also a shaft there if you fucking want to count that. And now I remember why I hate myself. Great. Okay, since we are now meeting more Peggle Masters, let's discuss the powers unique to every one of them. Powers are restricted to green pegs, which then activates the current Peggle Master's ability, which is supposed to help you with the stage in various ways. Okay, let's multi-ball. And then one immediately flew to the opposite side and straight to hell. Its very unusefulness from why do I even fucking bother to quite the literal aimbot, which really has me curious on how a game like this even calculates that. Overall, though, these do shake up things quite nicely by having some element change or behave differently. My personal favorites from these being Fireball, which passes through all the pegs you shoot it at, Flippers, which basically turns this game into pinball, and of course the before mentioned aimbot, Zen Ball. Also, why does the spooky ball look like that front-facing Pepe image from not far away? Yeah, just 2 out of 5 should be easy enough. I say then I completely waste a ball. I mean, if it works, right? I like yarn. You're an addict. Cat Tut, you're an addict. That being said, let's gamble. This is not an addiction. It's not an addiction, it's just... It's a lifestyle. Just gotta get the moving ones now somehow. Okay, I guess I can literally just shoot them now. Oh. And I threw. I'm pissed. Clawed lobster. Oh no, he's French. I forgot about the flippers. Reacted way too late. Haha, late. Everybody fucking clap your hands for the funny joke. That wall of blue pegs makes this level a challenge. Spooky Ball gonna help. No matter what challenges you face in your life, just remember, Spooky Ball can help. Sure. You know what? Bounce it off that and get it in the last one. Oh my god! Kick the bucket, let's go. 50,000. Good enough. Good enough. Anything's gonna happen when you take a lucky spin. Maybe points, maybe a free ball, or maybe even a magic hat. Alright, let's see. Gambling! 3 balls left. Do not care. We got this. We do not have this. We are so fucked, in fact. Never doubt. Never surrender. Oh my god, I'm almost fucked it up. There we go. No, I did that on purpose, you know, to keep things interesting. Who? Fuck you. What the hell am I supposed to do? Bounce it off something, I guess. Holy shit. Okay. You have completed the Peggle Institute's undergraduate program with determination and flair. All that remains is the final exam. These levels will test your mettle, but you may choose any master to help you in your quest. I'm sure you'll do great. After all, you've been taught by the best. Let's do this! Alright. As we now reach the final levels, where you get to choose the Peggle Master whose power will be helping you out in the levels, let's talk about a few things that I felt would be important to talk about. Peggle has a modding community. However, it seems to be mostly focused on Peggle Knights. It's mostly level packs, but it is always more Peggle to play. There's also the speedrunning scene, surprisingly. Well, I suppose any game having a dedicated community picking at the smallest things is always a good thing. It is still active from what I have seen. Individual levels have runs only from a few days ago. I feel the game is about as difficult as you make it for yourself. Of course, there is actual difficulty in the layouts of the levels, but the worst thing you can really do is not be patient, which is a horrible thing for a person like me. I start having violent thoughts towards my internet provider if opening a YouTube video takes longer than a minute. Like using the scroll wheel to precisely aim your shot is a very useful thing, but my dumbass never really bothered with it. Would have probably made that second to last level a bit more reasonable, honestly. Speaking of which... how do I get that one over there? Well, don't matter anymore. Okay, let's try something else. Maybe flippers, actually. No. Okay. And then again. Oh my god! No! So close! Alright, spooky ball. Okay, flower power might be the way to go to get the freaking higher ones. Damn it. I still think that was probably the best idea. Down to... okay. Send ball. Please, let me have this. I need this. Fuck. No. Why is it so fucking precise? Fuck you. Fuck you. I win. I win. Get fucked, you stupid level. The last level. Oh my god. How do I even do that? I couldn't do that if I tried. And like that, I'm fucking done. Let's go. That was way easier than the second to last level. Congratulations. Let it forever be known that in consideration of your hard work and effort, we proudly bestow you upon the rank, title, and privileges of a true Peggle master. Beat all of the Peggle challenge to obtain the rank of Grand Master of Peggle. Fuck that. It's time for the credits. Yeah, sure. No, I'm done. Fuck you. I'm done. See? That's good enough. Fuck you, Bjorn. Fuck you, Peggle Institute. I am the pegging master now. Sorry about that. Overall, I feel Peggle is an alright time waster. Nothing too difficult, but not something you could go completely mindless over. I guess that does explain why it has come back to people's attention via streamers. It is very easy to pop in and out of, after all. That being said, this game is the biggest fucking metronome of It's So Over, and we're so back. This silly little game has some hype moments and I feel kinda dumb about it, but it does get you invested. I didn't really discuss the music here, but that's because it's just kinda there. None of it really stands out, except obviously Ode to Joy at the end of every level. It functions, I suppose. For more difficult options, there are the challenges. Some have you clearing more orange pegs, some have you complete multiple levels in a row, and some have you competing against the AI, which is quite frankly terrifying if you ever try that out. So, is it too late to peg I mean, to play Peggle? Nah. You can literally grab this game for a cheap price, and at that point you are getting your money's worth. Maybe even grab Peggle Knights at the same time. So go for it, shoot your balls around, and become a Peggle master. Well, it was either the game or the innuendos, but I'm feeling slightly better now. Just gotta keep myself busy so the thoughts don't come back. Maybe I should actually explore this place a little bit, to see if there's actually a way out or at least some more sights than various colors. Wow. What is the opposite of a landmark? Because that's fucking sad.